Hello and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a random pick a card reading. Don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to hit that little wiggly bell so you guys get updates on when I publish something new. And definitely leave me a comment to let me know how this plays out in your lives. What I would like you guys to do, there is no specific topic to this reading. It's just a reading that Spirit has called on me to do. I have 3 piles, numbers 1, 2, and 3. I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle, Angel Answers, After Tarot, and the Gummy Bear Tarot. So I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit of a light reading, sort of a little whimsical. And well, the one thing I do know, the colors will be beautiful. All right, so what I would like you to do is pick a pile that really speaks to you. Now, it can be based on the number, or it can just be based on the position or whichever pile speaks to you. Once you have decided on a pile, I would like you to just take a big, deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out. Good. Now, thank you, Spirit, for all of your messages. Okay, so we are going to start with pile number 1, and we'll see what it reveals. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to put the sticker aside. First, the Wisdom of the Oracle, poised. Within the next few months. Very nice. Okay, the After Tarot, Page of Wands. I love it. And finally, we have the Fool. So this is number 1. The first card out is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I would love you to focus on these beautiful colors, this peach and this sage green, poised, and the number 48. Okay, that's going to be very important to some of you. Now, she is beautiful. She loves life. She's celebrating. No matter what she does, she maintains this calm and this composure, and her beauty is timeless. So this is for those of you that either search to attain this or just naturally feel this way. Now, nobody always feels that way, okay? But if some of us feel that way a majority of the time, this is such an auspicious sign for you guys. Okay, she is also, look, she has these beautiful angel wings. So this is also celebrating the fact that you are supported and loved by your spirits, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. They have heard your call. They are happy you have set your intentions, and they're happy about the path you have chosen. The next card out is within the next few months. So you will be feeling this energy, you will be feeling this joy and this gratitude and this optimism, and look amazing doing it in the meantime, all within the next few months. I really get this energy that you will be celebrating something in the next few months, and it's some sort of big accomplishment as well. Now, the After Tarot is the tarot deck. It's based on the Rider-Waite and the normal symbols, but of what happens within the next few seconds or next few minutes after the shot or the picture that we are used to seeing. So here we have the Page of Wands. So again, if we look at this poised card, look at how beautifully she's dressed. Everything just works together, her outfit. You know, she's got so much charisma and so much magic. The Page of Wands is the same. The Page of Wands is all about creativity. It's somebody who's flamboyant, who's stylish, who's always impeccably dressed. This may really resonate with you or somebody that you know. And it's a younger energy. It's a free-spirited energy. It's this lust for life. It's, this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. These are the clothes I wear. This is my plan. I'm coming out. But here, normally we see the Page of Wands sort of frozen in time. In the After Tarot here, we have somebody calling out after him. And you can see, look, he's in a field. He's kind of out of place, like somebody who doesn't feel like they quite belong. Some of us believe we are star seeds, or, you know, we're from another place and we've always felt out of place, or we were born into the wrong family, or I can't believe I was raised in this small farm town and, you know, deep down I'm a fashion diva that belongs on the runways in Paris. All right, this is that image, and this is how you maybe feel, and this is the message I'm getting to you. But don't give up if you feel out of place. If you feel like people don't understand you, there are people that love you, but it may be time to leave them behind and go off in search of your true needs and desires, your goals, and to go off and be fabulous. So here we have my beloved Gummy Bear Tarot. And this Gummy Bear Tarot, this is the Fool. This is the infinite possibility. This is the person who might not have much experience, might not have a lot of money, but he's going for it. How perfect are these two together? This beautiful, amazing, stylish page stuck in this small farm town who finally makes a decision to go do what he has to do. And I love this imagery here because this is all happening within the next few months. All right, and look at all of the happiness and the joy that this journey brings. Okay, now let's take a look at number twos. All right, number twos, the first card out is Deep Knowing, number 43. If you believe, wow, your faith here. Ace of Wands, all right, and our gummy bear, Queen of Swords. Wow, okay, very interesting. Very, very distinct energy here. This deep knowing, the number 43 or the number 7, may be very important to you. This is here we have the owl, which is the sign of Athena, which is the sign of wisdom. Okay, it's also, we have the moon here, so it's following the cycles of the moon. So maybe some of you have set your intentions along with the moon. And try to manifest with the moon. If you haven't, I highly, highly suggest that you do that. I may make a video for you to do that, to take a look at, because it's very, very, very powerful. But here, this is this deep knowing. This is what you have inside. This is what you know deep down. You don't even have to think about it. And it could be those small glimpses that you get, or in our imaginations, or in dreams of a different time and a different place. And it doesn't quite make sense in this realm, but it's that deep knowing that you've been here before, or you've seen something similar, or that deep knowing about that connection that you have with the universe and all living things, that deep knowing about the truth there is with spirit and magic. It's very, very powerful. It's a very intense energy. And it's the things that you can't quite put words to, but you know in your heart you can explain, or you just understand. Now, this is all if you believe. So it's also all about your faith. Faith in the things that you feel. Faith in the things that you just know. This is very high priestess energy. There are things that are going on that you can't quite put a name to, put a face to, put a finger on, but you know that they're happening. And again, I just keep you get these glimpses. You have these dreams. You see these, like, maybe these fleeting moments or these deja vus, or, and you do believe, but sometimes as we get older, our ability to believe gets clouded. So that's where meditation, contemplation, introspection is really, really important for those of you that chose number 2. Now, there's a deep knowing, and if you have faith, we have this 8 of Wands. This 8 of Wands energy is just passion. It's that spark. Okay, again, I'm going to say maybe some of you have seen orbs. Maybe you see little flashes of light. That could be your spirit guides, could be your angels, could be ancestors. It could be people who have passed on that are trying to communicate with you. Do believe in it. That's the message Spirit is saying. Believe. That spark is there. You know it. You just have to go deep down, okay, into that, your high priestess energy, your magician energy. Connect with the universe, all right? And then we have coming out the Queen of Swords, which is very, very different energy. The Queen of Swords, I may be talking to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is a woman who's been through it all, who's also saddened by her experiences, and no longer just thinks with her heart, but now thinks with her head, uses lots of logic. Now, it would seem like it's in the antithesis to this deep knowing and if you believe cards, and this spark that you just know is there, the things that you see, but for these fleeting moments. And these things you just can't ignore, even though you have tried to ignore them. She would seem very, very different than that, but she has been through so much. And sometimes she's saddened to be where she is, but she's realistic about it. Again, if you believe that you are a star seed, if you believe that you come from a different place, if you believe in the things that you saw when you were a child much more clearly, if you believe in these other existences and in these other beings, okay, in our spirits and in our spirit guides, then you too might feel a little bit sad that it's so difficult sometimes to connect with them. You too might also remember a different time, a different life. For those of us that are searching for our twin flames and our soulmates, you have this memory. We're always trying to find them, but you have this memory of them, and it can make you really sad. What happened? Why aren't we united? That's the sadness that I'm seeing in the Queen of Swords. But she's also all about truth, and she's also all about that deep knowing. So Spirit is asking you to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, trust in what it is you know, not what you've worked so hard as you have grown up to erase, and not what people have told you to try to forget. Because each and every one of us has our intuition, and each and every one of us can tap into our intuition and see the universe for what it really is. But it's not so easy for everyone. And that's the message for number 2 from Spirit. Wow. All right. Last but not least, for those of you that chose number 3, whoops, I chose 2 cards here. The first card out is Tick Tock, number 30. Wow. Time is of the essence. And then we have be assertive. Wow. Yeah. You've got to do something and do it quick. Page of Pentacles, but you want to do everything right. Okay. And the 4 of Cups. Wow. Okay, guys. So just right off the bat here in this reading, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time is of the essence. Wow. So something time is running out. You don't have a lot of time to waste, to think. If you look back at number 2, it's like we have this deep knowing. We have this feeling within us when we make these gut decisions. Follow your gut, follow your instincts. Don't overthink things is what Spirit is saying, and be assertive, because here there's so much to be had. There's so much to take advantage of. Now, the Page of Pentacles energy. This is the after tarot, so it is what we are used to, the Page of Pentacles. It takes that, what we're used to, and it shows us what might happen a few seconds or a few minutes after what we're used to seeing. So the Page of Pentacles, who's normally very poised and standing in the field and is on his own, has now been approached by a little gnome type figure. Okay, I love this. And the Page of Pentacles is all about preparation, being prepared. Tick tock, tick tock. I think you're already prepared. Look at how these colors work together as well, almost perfectly. I think you're already prepared. Spirit is saying, and I need to speak faster because we need to be assertive and we don't have a lot of time here, is the feeling I'm getting. But that you are prepared. You've crossed all your I's. You've dotted all your T's. You have paid attention. You've taken notes. You're ready. You cannot let your lack of confidence hold you back. That you will just be thrown into this new experience, whether that's seeing your spirit guides, seeing your ancestors, listening to the messages that spirit and universe are telling you, but you are ready. Okay, you are ready and you can do it. And look, he's interacting flawlessly and he's taking this coin, all of his knowledge, all of his preparation, and now he's sharing it and he's putting it into play. All right, but he's not overthinking it, because if you do overthink it, if you hesitate, you might miss the boat. And that's exactly the message that's coming out here in the Four of Cups. I may be speaking to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, but the Four of Cups imagery in our beautiful little gummy bear deck is somebody who's missing a huge blessing that's being offered to them. And they're just being too emotional. They're being too sad. They're being too nervous. They don't want to make a decision. They're not capable of opening their eyes and looking around and seeing what's being given to them. And they're closing their eyes. They're missing the boat. They're missing this blessing that Spirit is offering them. So the message here for number 3 is please, please, you are ready. Trust yourself. Trust that you are ready for whatever comes at you, and do not miss this blessing, and be assertive. I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card reading as much as I have. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for listening. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what number you picked and if this resonates with you at all. And definitely hit like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little wiggly bell so you can get updates when I publish something new for you guys. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.